What are you doing? Drunk high breaks. Oh, do not get me wrong. I'm not being a braggart here either about my sleep, but I can't tell you, when I was in my music industry days, I would go to these conventions where you do nothing, and I mean nothing, but eat and drink and eat and drink and party and play cards. We used to play cards in the suite, and I just would stay up all night playing cards. No exaggeration. Sometimes I wouldn't even sleep. We would just stay up and play cards all night, and we'd have a meeting with like RCA Records or some big wig meetings for breakfast. So I'd be up all night playing cards, and I would go back to the room. I would jump in the shower, and then I'd be with this breakfast at 8 a.m. with literally these big wigs from RCA Records and Capitol Records, and they'd have out a spread of fruit and, you know, and then you have to sit there and listen to the presentations and play their music and stuff. Oh, man. But everyone was in the same boat, so nobody really slept. And I've done that a lot. I think they call it burning the candle at both ends. But now that I'm older, I do feel like I should not burn that candle as much. Don't get me wrong. If we all get together at National, there's no sleep. I got to get the fat cat out there. Maybe he'll get a TSB scholarship. I should give out a TSB scholarship. Name that movie. Sometimes, here's the funny thing. I'm not sure if you're talking about shower eyes, but same thing when I go to these, like Tops has a summit, and when I went to the Nashville thing, once I get going, you can't stop me. Like once I get going, and I'm out drinking and going to the bars and the clubs, it's like it's really tough to stop me. I'm going all night until I'm the last one. But sometimes if you actually take a shower and clean off and get out, you look worse after that shower than if you just maybe changed your clothes and sprinkled your face a little bit and went back out. For some reason, when I take a shower, I look worse. Does that make any sense? All right, good luck. You got the NFC East for MD. And I think it actually was. The funny thing was, I think Chumbawamba was played at one of those meetings for the first time by the label. It's weird, man. Like, I'm like, oh, I gotta take a shower, man. I gotta refresh. And I get out of the shower and I'm all ready to go, and I look worse than I did when I was just out partied it up. I don't understand that. They were on because he saw that he got the NFC East. You just missed it. Everyone saw their teams. Well, thank you, Oz. Guess who has a case of Obsidian here? Guess who has a case of Immaculate 18 here? Guess who has a case of Prism Football here? Me. Guess who's going to do some Obsidian, Immaculate Obsidian random serial number breaks on Friday? Me. There is one auto. It's a $100, $125 box. So there is only one auto. In years past, they did hot boxes where you could get 3, 4. I gotta tease that. Oh, man. All the 18 products are up now for some reason. They all have an up arrow. It's because of Baker, I'm guessing. The demand for Baker has increased because he's looking good. Keenan Allen. I buy now. Obsidian Immaculate. I'll put those on the website when I come in tomorrow morning. I'm also doing the Final Four Bowman drafts. And that baseball mixer is sickening. It's a Dynasty Bowman. Thanks to Neil Bonasty. Who said Bonasty? Was that Neil or Oz? Here is a Golden Baker. Or is that the 199 one? Yeah, that's the 199er, but still. I thought it was a 10 spot. That's actually a quote from Rich. Told me that once. I said, what would you do? I said, should I just break a case of Flawless myself? And he told me that. If you like money, don't open it. If you don't like money, then go ahead and open it. You'll make more if you sell it, is what he was saying. So, I sold it. Somebody came up with Dynasty. Or Bow Nasty. Bowman and Dynasty. A personal case? I'll get him a personal case tomorrow. You want a personal case of Obsidian? I have it here. I'll just give it to him and I'll just go get another one. If they have them. They had everything, but they didn't have more playbook. Yeah, Bo Nasty. I like that one. He gave me permission to borrow it. There's a Saquon rookie for you. Cards are us. MVP. DG, NFC East. Cards are us. Michael Donnelly. And that is numbered to 35. So let me tell you something about this dude. This dude got Kendall Huntered, meaning in preseason he had a serious injury. Probably, what was it? The Achilles or something? Not the Achilles. Anyway, he didn't get to play this year. But he was highly touted, potential superstar, young kid in the making kind of deal. AKA Saquon. So hopefully he comes back this year. 19. Hey Oz, what if I get to do the draft breaks again at the draft this year in April? And I call you or email you and say, alright dude, it's official, I'm doing the breaks, I need a partner. I want you to do it with me. Would you quit your job? Would you just call it in? I'm done. Thanks for everything here, career in Australia, but I'm going to America and I'm going to go to the draft for the weekend and do breaks with Chris and the players. You think you could quit? Oh yeah. Kendall Hunter and Silas Red. What is my problem? I got rid of all the Kendall Hunters. Because at least he had a little bit of collectability. Silas Red, on the other hand, they're all back here, all my Silas Reds in this box. Of which there's probably 100 in there, and they're out of the 100, probably 40 of them are like 1 of 1s or 10 or less. I got all the cards that spell out USC, Trojans, every letter from his jersey. I collected all those. I mean, what is my problem? We're shutting it down after this, dudes. I'm going to put up some Obsidian and Immaculate tomorrow. Is that a Silas Red character? Is he a character? Number 299.